Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Joe Beatrice, a level 200 computer science student at Ghana Communication Technology University. And for our assignments, we were asked to build a student registration system. And this is the system that I built using CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. Today, I'm going to take you through the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript and how it works here. Our HTML, this is the HTML code, and the title is Student Registration System. So since we are in student registration system, we have full name, index number, email, course, password. So those are the things that we are going to use. And here, input type is text. We all know that name is a text, is not a number. So the ID is name. Input type for the index number is number. And because these things are required, we added required there. And email, the student's email, input type 2 is email. Input type is text for the course, and we have password. And we have the button type, which is submit. So after filling all these forms, you have to submit your registration. And we have a sign-in test here. So this is the sign-in test. And we have a table container. So here the table container is when a student registers, like it has to come here. And here we have the full name, we have the index number, the email, and the course, the action. So I listed all of them here for the table name. And the table name, that means if each student register, that one will be registered here, then this thing will go back to normal so that another student can also register. So my JavaScript file name is w.js. So I linked the JavaScript to the HTML, and the one for the CSS to w.css. So that one too, I link it to my HTML. For the CSS part, you have the body, the font to be Segoy UI Tahoma. Then the background is white. So the background, you can change it here, but we want the white one. Then we have the flex direction to be column. And for the registration card, the color is green here. It's like that green. That one too can be changed if you want to. The weight is 100%, and the mass weight is 380 px. Registration card, that we did it A2. This is the A2 registration card here. So here, the color is green. Margin is 0. Font size 32 pixels. And this is for the name and the index number, the flex here, so that it will not overlap each other. So for the name and index number, we display flex here, and the gaps should be 10 pixels. So here is for input field, the input field where we are going to type, and these are the CSS styling for them. This one too is for the password, and this one is for the button. That is after filling the form where you are going to click, and the color is green. The background color is green, but the actual text in it is white. That is the submit, it's white. And we have the button hover. For the button hover, if I hover on this button, the color should change. So let's see. Right now I hover on it, and the color that I chose is color purple. So after hovering on it, the color should change from green to purple. Then the sign-in test. This one is if you already have an account. If you already have an account, then you can just sign in. And also the table styling. This is for this place. So this place, the table styling too. These are the CSS styling for it. The background is white, and the padding is 12 pixels. And we have the color to be white. So this is the CSS part of the code. Now let's move to the JavaScript part. So for the JavaScript, we have the DOM here. That is the HTML element that the JavaScript is going to change. And we use the JSON stringify in local storage to ensure that the record persists even after the browser is closed. I also use the submit event listener to capture student data into the JavaScript object without refreshing the page. Finally, the script also renders a table rows for looping through the saved array and updating the DOM, the codes and everything in action. So let me enter my name here. Then I enter index number and any email. Then the course. Password. Then I submit. You see that it appears here, my name, my index number, email, course, and here is for whether you want to delete this thing or not. So after that, this thing refreshes itself so that another student who can also fill the form. So let me fill my friend's one too. Let's say my friend is called Amma. Index number is 2024444. Email is ama@gmail.com. Then the course, maybe she's doing IT. Then the password, let's say, so you click on submit, and that one too is submitted. So right now, if I want to delete it, I will click on delete. Then it will ask, are you sure you want to delete this student? Then you click on OK, delete this student. So you can say cancel. So here is the code for that one, that site too. And if you want OK, you can press on OK, then it will delete the action for you. And even if you are not online, then maybe you type the name and everything, then you are not online, maybe you are not browsing, this information will be still there, since we actually added the JSON pass and the local storage. So this information will still be there until you delete it yourself. And let me know if you have any questions about the code in the comment section. Bye bye, see you other time.